Hello friends, good morning. I am Devasish Chinnara. Today, today I am discussing about the investment decision, which is ultimate known as capital budgeting. Let's let's start. Investment decision is the pertaining to long-term asset for the purpose of generating revenue for the business entity, and it it involves long-term planning and monitoring of capital expenditure. It is basically for the long term asset. Some asset like the building, lands or machineries that you can utilize for the for future, and taking it by the taking it you can take it some profit, so that we can run the business. And some author are describe what is the capital budgeting. According to Charles, capital budgeting is long-term planning for making and financing proposed capital outlay. It's about uh, use the asset. Uh, how can you get profit in future? Uh, so it is say basically that. Okay, then come to the features of capital budgeting. Features of capital budgeting. Only, first is only the term investment proposal are subject to capital budgeting techniques. And second is proposed investment are made in present, but return such investment occur overall number of the year in future. इसका मतलब जो है जो प्रेजेंट में हम यूटिलाइज कर रहे हैं, इसका रिटर्न रेट ऑफ रिटर्न जो हम फ्यूचर में पाएंगे, इसका मतलब वही. The third point say about what is the cash outflow initially, and what is we get in future cash inflow. That is say about the capital budgeting. And third is mutual exclusive. That is the when there is too many project like one under construction. What is the main project we can to decide it, and we invest mm, on that project, so that we get more profit, rather than the another project. Okay, let's come to the last feature of the capital budgeting. Last feature said that maximization of value of business organization should be sole criteria for selecting or dropping of an investment proposal. It said about nothing much, but it said मैक्सिमाइजेशन ऑफ वैल्यू ऑफ बिजनेस फार्म. जो कि हमारा फार्म है, जो मैक्सिमाइजेशन इसका वैल्यू जो एसेट का है, इसका जिसका इसका जो रेट है मैक्सिमाइज करने के लिए. Okay, then come to the type of capital budgeting. There is 7 type of capital budgeting. One is expansion and diversification, replacement and modelization, mutual exclusive investment, independent investment, contingent investment, and R&D project. Last is miscellaneous project. Then first come to the expansion and diversification. Let's come to first expansion and diversification. It said about first expansion. At a certain phase, a company engaged in manufacturing activities may feel the need to enhance its capacity for manufacturing the same product. Sometimes your product demand is high, you want to increase your product in manufacturing, so that it need the some area to meet the increase of demand. It may therefore decide to invest in plant or machinery with objective increase. Sometimes it may decide to invest in plant, machinery or area or building like that is increasing in your product. Some example there of urea manufacturing in A may be taken if capacity of that unit A is X metric ton per annum, and it is seen an increase in the demand for a urea in the market. It may decide to invest in the acquisition of additional plant and machinery to increase the product of urea to level plant and machinery to increase the production of urea to level of X plus in order to meet the market demand. So that we need about the all about the demand. So that basically we get demand for when we get more demand, then we can increase our area or product like that. When demand is demand is occur, then we can increase in area manufacturing area and building machinery etc. Okay, let's come to the diversification. Okay, diversification, a company engaged in a particular line of business. When a company is in particular line in the business may decide to diversify its activity in an altogether new line of business. When one एक कंपनी एक लाइन पे बिजनेस कर रहा है, तो at that time he decide that business in new line of business because of its better business opportunity in that field. Okay, uh, when let's come to a example. When HDFC Housing Development Finance and Corporation engaged in business of housing finance decided to enter into a business of banking in 1993. Okay, at its a greater opportunity therein, HDFC Bank came into existence, and today they are the leading amongst the private sector bank. A company decided to invest in order to diversify in different field with an expansion and additional revenue. Okay.